wait for a minute or two because it's not yet 2:30, right? So till our friends are joining. How are you all? You're loving the camp?
Yes, Mother.
Yes.
Yes,
Very good.
I love it.
I saw you made very nice crafts as well. Very good.
Thank you, Mataji.
I like it so much. I like it so much.
Very good. You should record it and send it in the group how much you like it.
So much.
Haribol, very good.
Mataji, my mom told today we're gonna make two snacks. I love cooking.
Ah, that is the best part. I also love cooking and I love.
You, Mataji.
Yes.
I have the materials for it.
Yes, you should have the material ready because after this class, then we will have the cooking. And then when you're learning,
I have the materials for it.
you do not have it, Suchitra?
I don't have it. No, I don't have the ones for ice cream. Mataji, what if you don't have the materials?
What? Then we will send the recipe also. If at all you do not have it, we have the recipe and then we do it. Okay, now I just want that you all can be on mute. Okay, Haribol, can you hear me? Yes, I can be heard, right? Yes. Okay, so today we are going to, you know what, this month is very, very auspicious because, Mataji, you can hear me, right? Haribol, Mataji, you can hear me?
Yes,
I can
Mataji,
hear
we can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay, hi. So now today we are going to learn something important because, you know, today, and you have the recipe also of something which is a festival today of the Hichira, right? So with respect to that, we are going to talk about a topic which is called as Lord Jagannath Snan Yatra. And on this Friday in Jagannath Puri is Lord Jagannath Snan Yatra. Okay. So we thought that we will just have some information. Many of you must have visited Jagannath Puri. You might have the information. So we'll just see up for everyone how we can just share with them the pastimes of the Lord. Okay. What is the Leela that Lord Jagannath has in it? Now, we all know, right? This is Lord Jagannath, Mai Subhadra, then Lord Balaram. So these all are going to show us one transcendental pastime. Okay. And we will see how is that. Okay. Yeah. So see, Snan. How many of you know what does Snan mean? Can you give me a thumbs up? How many of you know what does Snan mean? Yes. Which participant I can see? Okay. Anyone can be unmute and answer among the three participants? I cannot see who's raised hand.
Bathing.
Yes, bathing yatra. Okay. So now why is it that the Lord Jagannath's Snan Yatra is so important? We'll see about it. Okay. First, we'll see what does the Snan Yatra exactly mean. So this is a special bath, okay, and this is in this Jeshta month because the months are according to the English months and according to the Hindu calendar months. The names of the months are different. So it is the Jeshta month, that is the Purnima. The Purnima of the Jeshta month is also called as the Devasnana Purnima. Okay, the name itself tells that the Lord is having his snan. That means he's having his bathing. Now, why is this important and how does this reflect to us and why is it important? We'll see. Okay. Now, what happens in Jagannath Puri is that the day of the Jagannath Rath Yatra, the Lord is got outside from the temple. Okay. And then early in the morning, the deities of Lord Balaram, Mother Subhadra, and Lord Jagannath, and along with the Sudarshan Chakra, okay, and Madan Mohan are carried in a procession and they are brought in a special place in the compound which is also known as the Anand Bazar. Okay, and wherever they are placed, that place is called as the Snan Vedi. Okay, just as a platform or it is an elevated platform wherein everybody can see, and then it is the Snan Vedi which is there. Now it is said that this is very, very auspicious. If you can see it anytime you go to Jagannath Puri, you will be in bliss. Okay, though there is a lot of crowd, but you will, if you are possible to see it, you should see it. Now what happens in this festival, the place where, see, now when the Lord is coming, everything has to be perfect, right? So what they do is that the Snan Vedi, the everything is just perfectly decorated. The Snan Vedi, that means the platform, the mandap which is formed, is perfectly decorated with flags, with torrents. In India they have triangular torrents, so like triangle things are there, they are put up on the pandal over there, and it is decorated with flowers, with incense sticks, and then the deities are brought over there. Anybody who are near the temple, you might know that when it is the Rath Yatra, before that in your temples you have the bathing ceremony of the Lord. Okay, like I've seen it in Detroit, then I've seen it in Radhakalachandji temple in Dallas, that the deities are brought in, and then you can put up water, that there are some people, some devotees who can pour water on the Lord, and then the Lord is bathed in that water. Now remember, when we see Lord Jagannath, I'm just going to show you a photo before, okay, first. Now Lord Jagannath, when you see, Lord Jagannath is the deity which is made out of a special type of wood, right? And there is painting to the Lord. The Lord is painted also with his transcendental features. Now what happens is, when the Lord is brought outside, he has to take a bath, right? Now when this bathing is done, it is the Lord's bathing. It cannot be that I just take water from the water basin and I just bathe. That water needs to be very, very auspicious, okay? And that means, what, the water needs to be really very, very important. How it is done and what is done, we'll see exactly for it. Now when the Lord comes out, he is with lots of music and lots of all sorts of instruments are blown, and then the Lord comes out in a procession. We'll have the hands after some time, okay, when I'll have some time, and then you can ask questions, okay? Now in regularly also, when we go to the temple, what do we do when the Lord is bathed every day? There are oils, and there are very nice fragrant oils which are put on the Lord's body, no, on the Lord's feet. So over here what they do is, there are thousands of devotees in this procession, okay? It is a very auspicious procession. See, the Lord comes in the Snana Vedi. Now you have to remember these words, because when you are preaching or when you're telling some story to someone, instead of just saying it in normal layman's terms, if you say it in the proper terms which are used in the scriptures, it really gives a very big influence, okay? So this is called as the Snana Vedi. So you can see the decorations over here, and the Lord is got in this special dress. See, you don't see the Lord in this dress often, but the Lord is got in a dress wherein now the Lord is in his bathing suit, and then you are going to bathe the Lord. It is how interesting, right? It feels so nice even to think about it. So see, now the bathing, we said we cannot just have anything water coming from anywhere. Now this water is, the deities are bathed in 108 golden water pots, or the brass pots, and the water is scented water, and it is got from a Snan Kund. Okay, Snan Kua also it is called. Kua is what? Well. And Sauna Kua, that is a golden well. And this well, it is said that this large well, which is near the banyan tree, was excavated by King Indradyumna. Now we all know that Lord Jagannath coming and showing us his appearance was again with the pastimes of King Indradyumna. Those who are in the Govinda group, in our Bhakti Sangha calls, Govinda group, we did I think the very first or second class was about the appearance of Lord Jagannath. Okay, so this King Indradyumna is excavated by King Indradyumna, and upon Lord Jagannath's request for the Snan Yatra. See, that means the Snan Yatra is Lord's, his own will, that there should be something called a Snan Yatra. Okay, the Abhishek is meant to refresh the Lord from the summer heat. See, everything which happens now, when we are talking about our scriptures, we always have to remember that science is also saying that yes, this has to be done. Now what do we see? In the summer season, many of you take twice bath, right? You have you take your shower twice sometimes, because it is so hot over here. In some places it is hot. So Lord wanted that, okay, there should be a Snani Yatra, and for that the Lord told Indradyumna Maharaj that please have a well formed over here, and then you can take water from there. Also it is said that there are that these pujaris, they have to get the water where no animal shadow is also formed on it. So the water is got from all these places and then it is used. Imagine now how many of you feel, wait, let me see it you in thumbnail. How many of you feel that you should take bath with 108 pots of water? Is that possible? Vrinda feels no. So what will happen if you take if you sit in the bathroom or in the washroom for a long time? Your mom comes knocking, right? Come on, come out. What are you doing for such a long time? Right? Isn't it? But imagine the Lord is going to take bath with 108 pots of water. Now that is very interesting. Okay. Now what we said that remember the Lord, when you see the Lord over here, it is the Lord is also painted on the wood, right? So when during the Snan Yatra, it happens that the color can also fade because this color is no color which is bought from the commercial use. This is all natural color. So the Lord, when he takes the bathing, when the bathing is done, then the Lord needs a little bit break. Okay. And in the evening, what they do is that the Lord is again in the evening, it is said that the Lord is dressed in the form of a Hatti Vesha. How many of you know what is Hatti? Raise your hands. Yes, Mishti. Mishti, raise your hand. Yeah.
It means elephant.
Hati is the elephant.
Elephant. Very good. Very good. Hathi is an elephant. Yet Mishti. Thank you, Mishti. You also. So Hathi is an elephant. Okay. So the Lord is done in that wish. Now again, there are two stories to it. It is said that once a devotee who had come to Jagannath Puri, he was asked that come, let's go and see the Lord. But he said, no, you know what? I'm a devotee of Lord Ganesha. I don't go and see any other god. So when he was got, know that you have to come and see Lord Jagannath. When he was got, it was seen that he could see Lord Ganesha in the deity of Lord Jagannath, because Lord Jagannath, he formed the vesh of Ganesha to show him. And that is the reason it is said that the Lord is once in a year, the Lord is also decorated as in the form of a see over here, you can see in the form of an elephant structure. It is also form. Second thing is also it is said that because the paint is also going on, so they need that, okay, the Lord is beautiful, right? Whether paint or not paint, but then they form the Lord into the form of a Hatti or a form of a Hatti elephant, and then everybody can take the darshan of the Lord. Now the second thing is what, that the Lord has taken tons and tons and tons of water to bathe. What will happen now? Okay, I want somebody again to answer. What happens when you have taken a lot of water, if you've been swimming in the water for a long time, what happens?
You get you're wrinkly.
I get very
wrinkled.
your skin gets wrinkled.
Yes, very good. Your skin gets wrinkly. And what second thing happens? What are mothers and fathers more worried about when you are in water for a long time?
You get a cold.
You get a cold.
Very good. Very good.
You get a cold.
Very good, Nishma. Very good, Pratham.
You get a cold.
Yes, you get a cold. Thank you so much.
Your muscles and you might drown.
Oh yes, that is one thing. Yes.
If you're in the water for too long.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes, Raghav, I'll just finish this. Can you hold on and then ask the question? Huh?
Okay.
Please. And you can ask again. Okay. Don't forget about the question.
Okay.
Yes. So then, see, then after the Lord is being bathed. Yeah. And then, yeah, see, this is such a beautiful form, right? Those who want to draw, I can send a small picture also, and then you can try drawing also the Lord. Okay. I'll share an easy way of drawing Lord Jagannath, and then you can send that in the group. Okay, easy step how you can draw Lord Jagannath. And if you want to draw this, I can send this also picture into the group, so you can try drawing that. So see how beautiful the Lord is. Now again, we'll just see about some things which are again one important. Okay, now after this is being the snan is being done, it is said that these all vessels which are filled with water are preserved in the Bhoga Mandap. Before how is the snan done, we'll see that. And there are specific pujaris which are called as the pandas. Okay, it is a specific class of the Brahmana priest who have been serving the Lord since long time, and Lord Jagannath has showed them much mercy that they are been serving the Lord for now ages together. Okay, now these what they do is that they purify the water with haridra, that is turmeric, java, that is whole rice, and then chandan, and then various scented flowers, perfumes, and herbs. So they purify that water, and then that water, you can mute yourself, okay? When we are asking questions, then you can unmute yourself. And then what happens now after so much of water? The Lord does a very nice pastime. What he does? He said, oh, I'm shivering now. I'm catching cold. I don't want, I'm feeling sick now. I want to go and rest somewhere, because the Lord has taken so much of water. So the Lord is kept into a sick room. See, the Lord is kept into a sick room. It is also called as the Ratnavedi, or the sick room, and that is inside the temple. Each temple has their own place where they can keep the Lord, where the normal public will not be able to see the Lord. Okay, and it is also called as the Annabasara Kala. That means it is not a very good time to see the Lord. So the Lord is in its own, he is in his own chamber, and he is not visiting, he is not allowed, like he is not giving his darshan to anyone. See, now in this, we have to also understand that the Lord is doing this Leela so that we want to see the Lord, right? Now, see, now because of this COVID, we are not going to the temple. So we are so eager to see the Lord that everybody logs in into the Facebook, and they are seeing their respective Lords on the Facebook or on your screens. You want to see the Lord every day, the everyday darshan you want to see. So same way, the Lord is trying to have you develop that more desire, that yes, if I'm not there visible for your eyes, are you really wanting to see me? Do you really want to see me? So hold on for that and develop your sadhana, that after the 15 days when I come out, you can see me. See, the Lord is also playing tricks with us, right? Because what happens, when we see everything every day, sometimes we start taking things for granted. Oh, what, I'm going to the temple every Sunday, that's okay. I'm going to this temple every Saturday, that's okay if I do not go one day. So this thing becomes very important when the Lord is not in front of our eyes, how eagerly, how desperately we want to see the Lord. And then we all pray that, oh, ye Lord, please come out fast. Now I want to ask you over here, do you really feel that the Lord is falling sick? No, Shri knows that the Lord is not falling sick. Raghav also knows that the Lord is not falling sick. Akshita also knows. Very good. Okay, I will see some more people. Okay, when I do it, I can see only few of them. Yes, Pavitra also knows that the Lord is not falling sick. Right? Vrinda also knows. Very good. Ritesh also knows. Krishna Priya also knows. So, see, the Lord is not really falling sick. Then, why is he doing this? Because how it is important, that on the 16th day when the Lord is coming out. See, when we are going out somewhere, what do? Oh, I want to have my hair nice straightened up. I want to put up nice cover. Like, at least I should be looking good, right? So the Lord also, when he comes out on the 16th day, you have to see that the Lord is already beautiful. The color is not making him more beautiful, but only to let the people know that yes, see how the Lord is beautiful. The Lord is, again, because of so much of water, the natural colors have come out. So the Lord is painted, the Lord is put on again the colors which the Lord has. Okay, and then on the 16th day, the deities come out from their sick room. And then the festival of the first appearance of Lord Jagannath to his devotees is called as the Netra Utsav. Okay, so this is the Netra Utsav festival. That means you are looking at the Lord with your eyes, and that is the reason it is also called as the Netra Utsav. And this every day, every year it happens. Okay, see, according to the priest of Lord Jagannath, the devotees wash away all his sins. If he gets a vision of the Lord on this day, when the Rath Yatra day, when you take the vision of the Lord, it is very, very, very auspicious. Mind it, it is very auspicious. You have to, if anywhere in temple you are any place, you have to have the darshan of the Lord. This is the most, and for us all in ISKCON, this is the most important part of the part of the year. See, now when the Lord is in the sick room, he has to get well soon, right? So what is done? The Lord is given with all sorts of herbs. You know what? This herb, that herb. And there is a Raj Vaidya. What is a Raj Vaidya? Now see, these pastimes make me so happy. They make me so, like, just see, I need to smile when I read this. Because there is a Raj Vaidya, there is a doctor, a priest who really comes and he gives the Lord specific medicines. Now, you know, the Matajis or the priests who cook in the temple, they make special kada on that day. Okay, whenever they are cooking for the Lord for those 15 days, they will make a special drink for the Lord, putting more ginger. You know, because your moms will also know ginger, pepper powder, cinnamon. When you put it into some water, some jaggery, and boil it and give, then that helps the soothing cold, or it helps to get well fast. So this Vaidya or this doctor or the king's physician, he makes special medicine. Okay. It is called as a dasamulas. Dasamulas is what? 10 ingredients into it. And he makes this special medicine for the Lord. Now remember, the Lord really does not need medicine, but this is for our well-being, that when you are not well, take your medicines, no matter if it is not bitter, but take your medicines and get well soon. So the Lord is trying to tell us everything from these pastimes. Okay. See, and then the Lord retires for some days. Now, I want you to answer over here. Now, see, in this COVID situation which is going on, what do we know? You know, see, over here, when we saw the Lord's pastime, the Lord does not come out for 15 days, right? For 15 days, he's going to stay back. Now, if you see the COVID which is going on over here, do you know what they do? When a person is in quarantine, if a person is tested with, okay, that he has the flu, or if he has this COVID, he is not allowed to meet anyone for 15 days. And our scriptures already know this. The Lord himself has proved it, that if you are sick, stay home, stay inside, stay safe. Do not pass on your infection to somebody else. Do not meet anyone. So the Lord himself has told that this has to be followed. The Lord was not sick, but because, you know what, people like us to say, oh, how should I believe it? Some say, believe in the science. Some say, go in the scriptures and see, Lord Jagannath has told us that stay at home for 15 days. And then when you get okay, you can come out. The Lord is not really sick, but he wants us to follow this. And now in this COVID, we should understand that people should really follow what is written in the scriptures. And whatever is written, if you have, you know what, when you feel that, oh, I'm catching cold, have all these medicines, pepper powder, turmeric, milk, boiled, and that will help you get out of these. Or if you are feeling also sick, you will feel better, because that is immunity boosters for you. Okay, coming back to our story. So see that the Jagannath Puri deities are painted and then they are got back outside in the processions. Okay. Okay, now we've finished this part. Now I want some questions over here. Whoever wants to ask the question, Matajis will, whoever has raised hands, and I really want many of you to ask questions if you have, and the same hands if they are there, Mataji, we can ask somebody who is newly raising hands so that everybody can talk. You can raise, yeah. Satvik?
Host would like to meet you.
Yes, Satvik. You have some question? Yes, ask. Please ask. Okay, Ritesh, you have some question?
Yes.
Ritesh.
I do have one question.
So does God come out like every year?
Yes, Lord Jagannath comes out every year. He comes out for us specially to give mercy to all of us.
Okay.
Lord comes out in his chariot. That's the Rath Yatra. You know, that's the Rath Yatra when which the Lord comes out. Now this is the Snan Yatra, right? See, this is the Jagannath Puri temple, and the Lord comes out for us.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Mataji,
I have a question.
Mataji, I have a question.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, one at a time. Okay, if you feel somebody else is asking, we can let somebody else speak. I'll just tell the name. You raise your hands and I will ask you. Okay, if I see your hands raised, I will ask you. Yes, Mishti.
Mataji, I have a question.
Bhakti? Yes.
Yeah, I missed you. Why don't they allow the pujaris to go?
Pujaris to go where? To see the Lord?
Inside the stick room when Jagannath is sick.
because there is only one pujari, or because see, you know what, when the Lord is sick, the Lord, see, when the, now this is Lord is sick is one thing, but when you are sick, your immunity gets down, right? You do not want to have more people in the room. So there is one person or there is one pujari who is attending, that pujari goes. Okay, every day that pujari might change. Yes, Bhakti, you want to ask question?
Do the I have two questions actually. So my first question is that do they also bath inside the temple?
Yeah, inside some temples where, like, when we have Radha Kalachandji temple, remember they have the bathing on the altar. Okay, so every place has different way. In Radha Kalachandji temple we have inside. In some other temples they will bring the Lord outside in a big room, and then they will have, so that all the people are there. So every temple will have it a little bit different. Yes, Raghav.
So
Raghav.
if all of these are written in, I have a question.
Yeah.
If all of these are written in the scriptures, like when you said the 15 days and everything,
Mm-hmm.
then how come it's under the patent of someone else? Like
Under the
even, so like 2 days ago you said that Ekadasi thing, I forgot exactly what it was, but you said that someone won a Nobel Prize for it.
Yes.
But you said it's already in the scriptures.
Yes, dear. So I'm so happy that you asked this question. See, everything, when we, you know what, Ayurveda, our Ayurveda is so old that all the alignments and all the sickness which is there, we have a remedy for that. Now it is just not a good thing to say, but when when people are getting more modern, what they think, oh, this is scriptures, this is orthodox, I do not want to listen to this. You are so orthodox, you're just going on praying to the Lord. But ultimately in this COVID situation, we do not have anything but we have to pray to the Lord, right? So ultimately everybody is coming back to the scriptures, but under the name of modernization, people want to have something which is new and something which is catchy. Okay, and they want to prove everything and then use it. If it is already there, it is taken for granted. And then when you help it, when you prove it with the help of science, then they want to trust it. Okay, but we have in Kerala, you have Ayurvedic centers which still have all the Ayurveda and all the initial our old things that we use it. You know what, our kitchen itself is a medicine center. If you are cold, your mother will boil milk and give turmeric into it and boil and give you. That itself is a medicine. Okay, thank you for asking for this question, Raghav. And if I can, I will just send it in the WhatsApp also. I will record and send it. Yes, Shri, you want to ask some question?
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead, Shri. Oh yeah, we have just 1 minute, okay? Shri, yes, Mataji, we will be ending the call soon. We'll be leaving this soon.
So how do they get the natural paints to paint the Lord?
Yeah, in your kitchen when you have beetroot, I'll just give you an example. Beetroot, it gives you a red color. If you have spinach, it gives you a green color. Like that, there are natural colors which they use to color the Lord. Okay?
I have another question.
But can we do one thing? You can send your questions in the WhatsApp group so that I can answer, and I will really love to answer. Please send it. You can record and send it and I will answer it. Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much. So we'll move on to the next session now. And that is your cooking. Get all your things with you, and then Mataji will show you first the dahi chida. Okay?
Mataji, what do you need for the cooking thing? What do you need for cooking?
Ritesh, are you there in the WhatsApp group? You need whipping cream, everything. The list has been sent.
Actually, yeah, I was, but I didn't see it.
Okay, just ask your mom or dad and they know well about it, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to that.
Mataji, I've stopped sharing. Is it okay? Done? Vinay Mataji?
Okay, Mataji. Now the next teacher will come by herself, right?
Yeah, so Priti Vilasini Mataji is taking the first session of teaching the Dahi Chida.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids go. Yeah, Mataji, I'll hand over to you. Haribol.
Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone. So excited to see you. Haribol. Okay, you know what? I am here to teach you how to make chipped rice for Dahi Chida festival. That is called as the Pani Hati Chida Dahi festival. So we are going to do fireless cooking. All of you are excited? Yes, good. So I'm going to say fired up. You're going to say ready to go. Okay. I'm unmuting everybody. Is everyone unmuted?
Yes.
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 Okay.
No.
No.
Unmuted. Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Fired up. Say ready to go.
Ready to go. Mataji, I'm unmuted. I'm unmuted.
All of you are unmuted and all of you are excited.
Thank you for the session, Mataji.
Yeah.
I can unmute now.
Okay.
Thank you for the session, Mataji.
Okay.
Mataji, I have one question, Mataji.
Okay. So now everyone is muted. We are going to start making the chip tries. So watch carefully. Okay. I have these ingredients. You can check on the WhatsApp group all the ingredients that has been posted for you. And we'll start one by one. I have some washed chipped rice. This is in a transparent bowl for you to see. This is called as chipped rice, or it's called poha. This is our main ingredient. You can keep it ready with you. Here is some condensed milk. This is homemade condensed milk. It's dropping. It's homemade condensed milk that has milk with sugar and it's simmered down, okay? And then there is fresh yogurt, dahi. This is called as yogurt, fresh yogurt. You all have yogurt. I have some chopped fruits. I have strawberry and an interesting fruit that is called as chiku or sapota. But you can take any fruit you like. If you like banana and mangoes, because mangoes is in season, you can use that. Or any other fruits you like. You can take blueberries, blackberries, whatever you like, okay? I have 2 different fruits chopped up. I have some cardamom powder for seasoning. Cardamom powder, you can use any seasoning you like. If you like vanilla, you use vanilla. If you like cinnamon powder, use cinnamon powder. Like, use whatever you want. I have some dry fruits. It's a mix of cashews, almonds, raisins, cranberries, dry fruits and nuts. Okay. And a pinch of salt. This is just to balance the flavors, okay? So let's start our mixing. You need a bowl. Take a bowl and then first drop in your chipped rice that is washed, okay? Drop it in. Drop it in the chipped rice. Next, take your condensed milk. Condensed milk means simmered milk with sugar, okay? So milk that is simmered with sugar, or you just can take warm milk, that will work, with sugar. Warm milk with 2 tablespoons of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar, warm milk, just a 1/4 cup for 1 cup of poha or chipped rice. We are going to pour it in. Okay. So we have 2 ingredients in. About a cup of chipped rice and 1/4 cup of condensed milk or warm milk with 2 tablespoons of sugar. It's gone in. Then next, we are going to add some chopped fruits, fresh fruits. Add it in. 3 ingredients in. Okay, I added about a 1/2 cup of chopped fruits. Doesn't matter, even if you take 1/4 cup, that's fine. Take a spoon, mix them together. Okay, and then goes the main ingredient, which is dahi. Dahi is yogurt. Dahi, we have about a cup of dahi, equal in quantity with the chipped rice. We are going to put it in. Make sure your dahi is fresh, okay? You want fresh yogurt. Give it a good stir. I hope it's smelling good for all of you. Give it a good stir. So you have so far chipped rice, condensed milk, yogurt, and chopped fruits. Fruits of your choice, okay? Now let's add the flavoring agent. The flavoring agent we have taken as cardamom. Cardamom powder, okay? It's called ilachi powder. We're going to add that. You can add 1 pinch, 2 pinch, 3 pinch, enough. Mix it up. Is everyone with me? Okay, let me check if everyone is good to go. Are we ready for the next ingredient? Okay, Dhanya, you want to, yes?
Can you just say them one more time?
Okay, so far we have added.
So you pour wash. So you need a bowl. You pour and wash chip rice. Then you put warm milk with 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Then yogurt, chopped fruits,
Chopped fruits.
and then cardamom powder for flavoring, maybe 3 pinches of cardamom powder.
Chopped fruits.
Cardamom, and then goes our final ingredient. No,
Day.
hold on. We need to add a pinch of salt as well, just to balance the flavors, okay? Really 1 pinch. Just
Wait,
1 salt.
how much cardamom powder again?
3 pinches, you pinch it out. Put
Yeah.
and just add 1 pinch salt to balance all the flavors, okay? And we have a final ingredient, which is chopped dry fruits and nuts. So I have a mix of cashews, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, cranberries, and raisins. That's a lot of things, but you can just take what you have, any dry fruits and nuts. About 1/4 cup, put it in.
So after cardamom powder is a little salt,
Yes.
then
And then dry fruits.
dry fruits.
Yes, anyone else has any questions? Let me check. I think you're all good. You're doing good.
And then it's day. After dry fruits is day.
Dahi you added in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So is it washed chip rice you put in bowl, then you put warm milk, 2 tablespoons with 2 tablespoons of sugar, then yogurt, chopped fruits, cardamom powder, 3 pinches salt, and then dry fruits. That's it.
That's it. We are done. This is our chita dahi preparation. Okay, let's count till 5 for it to soak in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now what do we do after this?
We offer it.
Yes, we offer it. We don't eat it. We first offer it. So in the temples, they offer it in pots, okay? These kind of pots that are painted and that look beautiful, beautiful painted pots. We put this preparation into this pot and then offer it on the altar. So your chira dahi preparation is ready. Okay, you can make many flavors. This flavor has strawberry and sapota or chiku. It's a kind of a fruit. It looks like kiwi fruit. But you can use any fruit you like, okay? Any fruits and any sort of nuts that you like, and your preparation is ready to be offered.
If you put sweet condensed milk, do we also have to put sugar at the end or no?
No sugar otherwise. If you already have sweet condensed milk, no sugar. Okay. So are you ready for the next cooking? You can go get mom to offer it. You can come back for the ice cream.
Not
preparation.
yet, Master.
Yogurt was there?
Give 1 minute, please. I'm not ready yet, Master.
How much yogurt?
Okay, how much yogurt you can take equal amount? That is, if you have 1 cup poha, 1 cup chipped rice, 1 cup yogurt.
Oh, same amount like that.
Quarter cup condensed milk, bunch of chopped fruits. I mean, it depends. Maybe half.
Mataji, do we first put the poha in or the chip rice, the yogurt?
First, you put the it depends. I mean, it doesn't matter. Actually, the order doesn't matter. It has to mix up. That's all. Okay. First, then you add the yogurt. So you offer it, and then the recipe is in your chat box. I mean, in your email. What is that? The WhatsApp. Sorry, it's on your WhatsApp. You can put the recipe again, and you can follow. Vinita Mataji and Sita Priti Mataji, do you want to take over for the next session, or are we? How are we on the time?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Radhika Mataji will be there on call.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Mataji.
Now we want to learn ice cream. Radhika Mataji.
Ice cream. Yeah, Radhika Mataji.
Karthik, ippude on cheyaku.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Very good. Can you adjust your camera? Are you not able to see me, Mataji? I can't see my picture. I don't know how it is coming.
No, perfect. Little bit. Yes, yes, perfect, Mataji, perfect.
So are you done with the first item?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you excited to do the second item, ice cream?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. So the ingredients are whipping cream,
Heavy whipping cream.
condensed milk, and you need a bowl, vanilla extract, and the measurement cups. And you can keep spatula or any spoons to mix in the middle. Okay. And one electric blender. Do you have that? Okay. So first, I'm taking one bowl. I'm just adding 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay. So this is my second cup. First cup, and this is my second cup.
You add it in the bowl?
Yes, I added in the bowl. So this is my measuring cup. Whatever cup you take, just you have to take the same, like whipping cream, the same cup, and the condensed milk also the same cup. Okay. Just add 2 in a big bowl. Okay. Now I'm just taking my blender and just whip this.
Mataji, condensed milk, how much did you say?
1 cup, but not using right now, Mataji.
Okay, not right now. Okay.
So now you have to blend this for like around 4 minutes. Okay. You can keep in the medium. So I've just kept in the 4 and just started blending it.
Turn it on.
You can blend it in clockwise direction or in middle. If you are getting pain of your hand, you can just do anti-clockwise directions. Okay. Just in the middle, you can just check once, take your spatula and just rotate in this way.
Mataji,
Yes.
I forgot what to put after the heavy cream.
You forgot?
I was a little behind. I don't know what to put after the heavy cream.
Yeah, just 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
Yeah. Then what? Add 2 cups.
Right now we are just mixing that one. Later you can add condensed milk, okay?
Okay.
We can mix more 2 minutes.
Okay.
How will it look like when it's done?
It would look tasty.
How will the mixed whipped cream look like when it's done?
It should be little fluffy type, but still we have to do it more. It will take around like 8 minutes.
The bubble should
So now once after 4 minutes, then we need to add 1 cup of condensed milk.
Mataji, can you show how it looks now?
Yeah, Mataji. It's still liquidy, Mataji, but we have to do more once adding the condensed milk.
Okay. Because ours is like almost like.
Almost sticky. Yeah, that is also fine, Mataji.
Okay.
You can add now condensed milk.
Okay.
Take the same measuring cup,
Okay.
1 cup. If it is almost thick,
what did you
then you
do
can just blend for just more 2 or 3 minutes, Mataji.
So what did you do after the 2 heavy cups of whipping cream and then blend?
Yeah, I just took the same measuring cup and added the condensed milk.
So and you're gonna pour in there?
Yeah, in the same bowl. I
How
just
many
took the
cups?
One
one-
cup. Yeah. Now in the same way, we need to do that.
Add 2%.
Everyone are good to go?
Yes.
Mine, it should be more thicker, so I'm just doing one more time. Everyone done? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Krishna, you can go ahead. You have some question?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Mataji, this icing we should keep it in that bowl should be keep it in the freezer, right? The icing bowl and a knife. When
Right now, Mataji, right now you're saying?
Yeah, the icing.
Mataji, I didn't get to cook because of like we had less ingredients.
Not less ingredients. I'm going to cook evening Mataji, but
Okay,
I'm
okay.
asking you. But we should keep the bowl and that cake.
Yeah, actually there is one more process, Mataji. Before doing this, we have to keep the bowl in the freezer for half an hour.
Okay.
Or if
So
you
that's
don't
why
have like,
yeah.
yeah, Mataji, that is also one process we can do. Or we can take the coolest whipping cream and we can add directly also.
Okay, but I don't like. I don't have a toolless whipping cream. Like I have a whipping cream bottle itself. So
Okay.
he didn't inform me I should keep that bowl in freezer. So he told me
Actually, I did not mention in the list that the bowl should be kept in the freezer. But
Oh,
that is also one process, and even this way also we can do, Mataji.
oh, we can do it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can do it, Mataji.
so
Okay.
okay. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah,
Hare
thank you.
Krishna.
So what do you do after you pour 1 cup of sweet condensed milk and then you blend? What do you do after that?
Yeah, once it is done, once your mixture is getting thicker, then you need to add like 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Actually, mine it is not at thicker. So once yours, if we get thicker thing, then you can add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract.
So after you put the sweet condensed milk, you put 2.
Yeah, after putting the condensed milk and heavy whipping cream, when the mixture is like little thicker, it should be like fluffy type.
Yeah.
Then you need to add the vanilla extract. Whoever have done
2
with that,
cups?
you can go with the third step. Okay?
2 cups of vanilla extract?
No, 2 tablespoons. The
tablespoons.
small one.
Okay.
Teaspoon. Okay.
I'm gonna do another page. Give this to Mama. Now, yeah, he used to take a picture. No, I didn't. No. Just give like this. Go spit it.
Yeah, the mixture should be in this way, little thicker. Yes, Ritesh, you are raising hands for a long time. You have something to ask?
Yes.
Yeah.
How much vanilla extract should you make? 2 tablespoons.
2 teaspoons. See, now I'm adding.
Yeah, and how much time do you have to mix it?
Now it is almost like 1 to 2 minutes. At last, we are in last step. Just adding just 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. After adding vanilla extract, just 1 or 2 minutes, we can just blend it.
Mataji,
Yes.
can we substitute heavyweight whipping cream?
If you have Cool Whip, do you have Cool Whip?
What is Cool Whip?
It is also one type of like which we can use for the ice creams. Or you can use half and half milk also if you have.
No, we don't have anything like that.
Okay, you can just look at the how we are making this. When you get at the home in the weekend, you can try that. Is that fine with you?
Okay.
I'm just doing for more 2 minutes, then we'll shift to the container.
Mataji, can you show you what is the consistency of your bowl when you are moving? Can you show the consistency of your bowl? How much are we going to whip it so that the kids can get an idea?
So this is the consistency. It should be more thicker, Mataji, like
Okay.
fluffy type.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Okay.
it is little thicker, and it is just drop and drop. It is coming.
Sure, Mataji. Thank you so much, Mataji.
So now this consistency is fine, Mataji. Can you see?
Okay, Mataji.
So now we can shift into the container. Just take any other container which you have the lid or something. Just pour into that container with the help of
So you're gonna
spatula.
pour. So you're gonna.
Yeah.
What are we putting it in?
Just taking the other bowl, which we can keep in the freezer. Okay?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes.
Is it okay if it's a little extra thick?
If it is okay, little?
If it's a little extra thick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Then just tap it little bit so that if any bubbles or anything is there,
Can you,
any gaps or anything is there.
Mataji, can you take the
Little.
ice cream once again in the spoon and then show us how it drops?
This way.
Mataji,
Yes.
long do we have to
Thank
keep
you.
it for?
So it's like 6 to 8 hours we can keep it, and just wrap it with the foil sheet or anything. Just cover with the lid.
8 hours?
Yeah, 8 hours. And I made this last night, so I
Did you
just
put
put
like?
in this lid.
Did you put like tin foil on it?
Yeah, you can use any wrapping paper or just foil sheet and cover the lid. So in this way you can cover the lid, the top, and then you just close with the lid.
Mataji, so we have to just keep it in the freezer, this, right?
Yes, Mataji. In the freezer
Yeah.
for 8 hours you have to keep it.
Vinita Gandharika Mataji, we can start with the break room then.
Yes.
Kids, you have to just keep this into the
Thank you,
freezer,
everyone.
right, Mataji? You can, Radhika Mataji, please give the last instruction so we can move on.
She said it needs to be
Yes,
thicker than this.
Mataji. So once the ice cream is done, it looks in this way, Mataji, as I've shown. And you can use like once you can scoop it and use with any sparklings or whatever decoration you can do.
Mataji, did you say 2 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons?
Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you.
Vinita Mataji, we can have the break rooms.
Okay, Mataji.
Table.
I didn't get to the my Vinita Gandhi because the one next. No,
I think we
my Vinita Gandhi. After this,
So what are we gonna do now?
Vrunda Mataji, are you there?
no Mataji.
Vrunda Mataji.
No, Mataji, I don't see her here. Actually, Akshita is there. Akshita. Akshita, is your mommy there with you?
I don't see her in the break
Can you
room.
mute Akshita?
Akshita is there, Mataji. Akshita BS is there.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome back to Narsinga Kavacham recitation class. Are you all ready? I'm going to share the screen. Just give me a minute.
I cannot see you.
Oh, you can't see me?
No.
Okay, wait. Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, now
Yes.
I can Mataji.
Can you see me now? Who was
Yes,
saying?
Mataji.
Okay.
I cannot see you though, but I can see your screen.
Yeah,
my-
me too.
Okay, my video is on. It's okay, but you can hear me, right? We are just gonna recite it.
Oh, now I can see you.
Yeah, me too. Now I could see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mataji.
Okay, let's start.
Yes, okay. So today we have a little different way of reciting, okay? So let's start with our 5th verse. I will say one word. Please repeat it after me. Each word we will go by word wise, okay? Tapta. Can you say?
Tapta.
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 Kanchana.
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 Tapta Kanchana.
Tapta
Kanchana.
Tapta Kanchana.
Tapta
Kanchana.
Sankasham.
Sangasham.
Sankasham.
Sangasham.
Tapta Kanchana Sankasham.
Tapta Sankasham.
Pita Nirmala.
Pita
Nirmala.
Pita Nirmala.
Pita Nirmala.
Pita Nirmala.
Pita Nirmala.
Vasasam.
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 Pita Nirmala Vasasam.
Pita Nirmala Vasasam.
Let me go with this verse first, then I'll take up the
Will
first.
call.
Okay?
Can I get?
I'll go this first full line now, okay? Tapta Kanchana Sankasham. Say it. Can you please repeat?
Tapta Kanchana Sankasham.
Pita Nirmala Vasasam.
Pita Nirmala Vasasam.
Indradi. Say it.
Indradi.
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 Suramaulistha.
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 Indradi Suramaulistha.
Indradi Suramota.
Spuran.
Puran.
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 Manikya.
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 Puran Manikya.
Puran Manikya.
Diptibhihi.
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 Puran Manikya Diptibhihi.
Puran Manikya Diptibhihi.
Okay, I will go half now. Okay. In Indradi Sura Maulistha.
Indra Suramolistha.
Spuran Manikya Diptibhihi.
Spuran Manikya Diptibhihi.
Okay, are you all now? Do you know how to pronounce the words now? Are you all clear with that? Pavitra, you had a question you want to ask now? Yes, go ahead.
I just wanted to unmute, that's it. So I can repeat after you.
Oh, okay. You're all not unmuted?
No.
Oh, Mataji, do we need to unmute them so that we can hear them while they're reciting? Let's say the first line again now, full one, okay? The Kanchana Sankasham Nida Nirmala Vasasam Tapta Kanchana Sankasham Nida Nirmala Vasasam Indradi Sura Maulistha.
Indradi Sura Maulistha.
Puran Manikya Diptibhihi. I'll say it a full line, okay? Indradi Sura Maulistha. Puran Manikya Diptibhihi.
Indradi Sura Maulistha.
Okay, anyone would like to read the translation? Okay, Anagya, you want to read the first line?
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
He is dressed in spotless yellow garment, which exactly resembles molten gold.
Yeah. Okay, who wants to go to the next line?
Pratmesh.
Okay, Pavitra can go. Pavitra, you want to go?
Yeah. The second line?
Yes.
Okay. He is the original cause of extends beyond the mundane sphere for the great demigod headed by the Indra. He appears decked with rubies and which are blazingly
effulgent. Thank you. Thank you. Shall we go to the next verse? I think we don't have much time now.
Yes, Mataji.
Do we have time for the next one?
Is the covering of this one?
Huh?
Yes, Mataji.
We have time for the next one, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, we'll go to the next one. Please repeat. Virajita. Virajita. Padadvandvam. 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 Virajita Padadvandvam.
Virajita Padadvandvam.
Shankhachakradi.
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 Shankhachakradi. Hettibihi.
Shankhachakradi Hettibihi.
Shankhachakradi hettibihi.
Garutmata cha vinaya.
Vidayat.
Garutmata cha vinayat.
Gaurmata cha vinayat.
Garutmata cha vinayat.
Garumata cha vinayat.
Puyamanam mudanvitam.
Suyamanam amudanvitam.
Puyamanam. Say it.
Puyamanam
Mudanvitam.
Nidanvitam.
Garutmata cha vinayat. Puyamanam mudanvitam.
Garutma cha vinayat. Suyamanam mudanvitam. Punamanam mudanvitam.
Okay, are you clear with each word how to pronounce it?
Yeah.
You have
Yes. Yes.
a question, Danya?
Yeah, I got muted, so I wanted to put a virtual background so you can.
Okay, anyone wants to say the translation, please? Krishna Priya, you want to go? Go ahead.
Yeah. His 2 feet are very attractive, and he is armed with various weapons such as the conch, disc, etc.
The first line is that his 2 feet are very attractive and he's armed with various weapons such as conch and discs. Thank you. Anyone else would like to go with the second line?
Me.
1 minute.
Did I please go, Mataji?
Can I go, Mataji?
Can I go, Mataji?
Can I go, Mataji?
Shika, you want to go? See, there are many kids, so I'm just choosing on random, okay? Yes, Lipika, please go ahead.
Which
Garuda.
line, Mataji?
Garuda joyfully offers. Last one.
Garuda joyfully offers prayers with great river ends.
Okay, thank you. We will say this too again. Okay, please repeat. Let's say this again. Tapta kanchana sankasham pita nirmala vasasam.
Tapta kanchana sankasham
Indradi sura pradistha spuran manikya dipti. Sixth one. Virajita padadvandvam.
Virajita padadvandvam.
Shankha chakradi hetibhi.
Shankha chakradi hetibhi.
Garutmata cha vinayat.
Garutmata cha vinayat.
Yamanam mudanvitam.
Tuyamanam mudanvitam.
Can you all please start sending the recordings from the first, whatever you know so far. If you have questions, please send them also on the group.
On the WhatsApp group, we have to send
recordings. Yes.
Recordings.
Yes.
So we have to memorize, or can we look on?
Until you memorize, you can see and read it. No problem. As long as you are clear with the words. But slowly, if you practice every day, I'm sure you're going to by heart and memorize it. Okay. So also you need to practice at home. Okay. Because we have limited time, we are not able to practice much here. So I would really appreciate if you can do that every day at home. Okay. So now we'll move to our next one. Devanagari, let me share this.
Yes.
You have Can you all see?
Yes.
Okay. So our next vowel today is O. So you all know you all know A. So this is how we write A. Goes like this. I think you're all very
Mataji, we could not hear you. I don't know.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think when you are muting everyone, I think I'm also getting muted, Mataji.
No, I did not mute Mataji. Somebody is doing that. I'm not even.
Okay. I think I have to keep checking.
Yeah, even I was unable to mute myself and tell you that you are muted.
Okay, so this is A. First you write A, then A, and there's just draw this extended line over here. So this vowel is O. Is it easy? Show me a thumbs up if it is easy, if you could write it easily. Yes, because you already know A. Okay, so the word is O2. O2 means cat. You all like cats, right? No, nobody. I think. Yeah, I can see some don't like. They're showing the thumbs down. But that's okay. Did you all write it down? It's good to write down the words also. Yeah, you have written O, but you can also write the word like O2. You can write in English if you want. So at least you know the Sanskrit word, even if you're writing it in English. Okay, are you all done? Show me a thumbs up if you're done. Done? Very good. Let's go to our next one. This is ow. Ow. There are just two lines here. That's it. No much difference. Okay? Did you all write? Thumbs up, please. Are you done?
Mataji, yes, I finished. So can we go to the word now?
Yes, we will go. I was just waiting for others also. The word is aushadham. Aushadham means medicine. Have you all noted it down? I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit fast, but we don't have much time for this. But I'm thinking that you're all expert now in writing these words because they are not very difficult. Yeah, good. You're done, right? Dania, you're done. I can see a thumbs up. Others are all done? Yes, very good. Next is So this is the anuswar, which you can see on top. The dot, the small dot, it's called anuswar. The sound is like or So anuswar has a nasal sound, and it is placed on top of the vowel or even on the consonant, which we will learn in future, okay? Maybe next week. I will show you. Just write a and a small dot on top of it. Yes, very good. I can see some of you are showing. Very nice. Good. You're all going very fast now, okay? I can see that. If you want, you write down this information. If you all can write it. It's just for your information and your learning, okay? You done? Good. The word is Sanskritam. The sa has anuswar, the dot on it. Can you all see? So that anuswar is used for vowels as well as for consonant. So sa is a consonant which we will learn in future. But if you want, you can write down the English. Sanskritam means Sanskrit language. Sahasra is done. I can see that. Okay, I'll move on because we just have very little time. Now the last vowel, this is the last vowel. This is called aha. It has 2 dots in the end. Aha. It's called visarga. It has an aspirate sound, like breathing. When you're breathing, you get that sound, right? Aha. And it is denoted by this ha. This also you can use with vowels as well as consonants. I think next week we will start with consonants, starting with ka. Are you done? Yes? Okay, good. Example is namaha. Like ma has 2 dots after that, after it, right? In the end. Meaning is bowing down or obeisances. So with this, we are done with all the vowels. Can you please now, in a group, can you all please write all the vowels and please share it on the group? Can you all do that? You think you can do that? Yes. And if you're writing the words, it's even well and good. If you're writing the words, like words you can write in English. Okay? You can do that, right?
Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, I think it's done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. See you all tomorrow. Please practice whatever we have learned, Kavacham as well as vowels, okay? And please share it on the group. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
See you. Hare Krishna. Mataji, you can end it.
Mataji, we can all leave the meeting and then.
Okay. Oh, she has to do it. She's not here.
She's not here. I didn't see.
Okay, so everyone has to live by themselves, or we can do that?